Welcome in the second part of our doubleheader here tonight. First we had girls basketball. They fell 52-80. But the boys team looking to salvage that second half of the doubleheader. We've got the Moorhead Spuds coming in at 2-0 on the season, undefeated so far, welcoming the St. Peter Saints 6-0 on the season, undefeated so far. One team has to fall. Who will it be? St. Peter, number 8 ranked here, coming on into this game, coached by Sean Keating. The Moorhead Spuds, unranked, but coached by Matt Ellingson. This is their home opener, folks. Our first Spuds TV broadcast of boys basketball for the year, and it's gonna be a good one. Let's start off these starting fives. For the St. Peter Saints, number 2, Alex Career, a junior. Number 3, junior, 6'2", Owen Potts. Number 24, coming in at 6'1", a senior, Ian Willis. Number 30, Carter Dale, a 6'1" senior, and a 6'7" senior, number 32, Parker Maloney. Now for the Moorhead Spuds, as you saw them get introduced right there, number 0, standing at 6'2", a senior, Gage Bakke. Number 1, standing at 6 foot tall, a junior, David Mack. Number 2, 6'2", sophomore, Romeo Chroma. Coming in at 6'3", the junior, number 3, Jet Feeney. And finally, to close it out, standing at 6'7", the junior, number 15, Austin Dryber. And we've got a tall tip-off here, folks. Austin Dryber, Parker Maloney, both 6'7". Gonna be tipping off this game for us. And we are up and ready to go. Dryber wins it. Mack on the ball to start us off. Mack guarded early by Career now. Driving in, here goes Mack. Finds Dryber, Dryber unable to get it. Recovered there by the Saints. Here comes Potts. Potts for 3, sinks it. Potts starting off the scoring early. Owen Potts, now Feeney on the ball, finds Dryber. Dryber backing down Maloney. Mack on the ball. Chroma, sophomore. Chroma, mid-range, pull up. Can't find it, rebounded by Potts. Dale on the ball, driving in. Dale now, almost loses his dribble. Potts. Finds Dale. Travel there. Carter Dale with the travel. Moorhead gets the ball. Feeney to inbound it. Feeney to Mack. A connection we see a lot here in Moorhead. Quarterback to wide receiver. Now to basketball teammates. What can they do on this court starting this year? Romeo Chroma. Feeney on the ball. Chroma. Mack. Mack driving in. Little shove there. Bakke can't get it. Poked out. Little debate here, but that'll be Moorhead ball. Moorhead scoreless in the first minute and a half. St. Peter not too far behind. Mack on it. Mack driving in. Tough lay there for David Mack. Cannot find it. Good defense there by Parker Maloney. Maloney to bring it up. 6'7" tall center here. Dale on it. Finds Potts, who finds Career for 3. Cash. Alex Career matching matching Owen Potts. David Mack on the ball. Good find from Mack to Feeney. Feeney for 3, can't find it. Rebound Dryber. Dryber backing him down. Dryber loses his dribble a little bit. Dryber can't find it. And that's out on Dryber. Errant pass, hit Maloney, back on Dryber, out. And it'll be St. Peter ball. Dalton Jones making his game debut here, replacing Gage Bakke, both seniors on this Spuds team. Carter Dale. Now dribbling. Recovered by Owen Potts. Dale on it. Dale shoots a three. Dale can't find it. Recovered though. Potts gets the rebound eventually. Potts, career. Maloney. Dale on it. Career. Looking for a second three. Catch and shoot. Alex Career, 6 points on the game, 2 for 2 from the three-point arc. 9-0 early for the St. Peter Saints. David Mack, pull-up jumper, can't find it. Moorhead has not found a bucket so far, but here comes St. Peter. Hard challenge there at the rim, unable to find it. Austin Driver now on the ball. Driver using his huge frame to drive down. Hits the backboard on that shot. Maloney now. Dale, Carter Dale. Maloney, guarded by Driver. Screen there, mismatch. Dale driving in on Feeney. Dale finds it through the contact. Foul on number 3, Jet Feeney, his first of the game. Moorhead's first team foul of the game. 11-0 early for the St. Peter Saints. Carter Dale. Tough finish through contact there. Dale sinks his free throw. It is 12-0 early here, folks. Finley Olsen coming on in for Carter Dale. Finley Olsen, 6'1" junior. David Mack driving in now, finds Feeney in the corner. Feeney pump fake for three. Can't find it. Chroma with the rebound. Chroma back down. Feeney, Mack. Chroma for three. Takes a bump there. Ref does not call it though. Potts takes a fall. Feeney recovers. Chroma now driving in. Hard hit there. Chroma will go to the line. Moorhead with their chance to score their first couple points of this game. Chroma unable to have it fall. Dale coming back in for Ian Willis. Chroma now looking to salvage something at the line here. Cannot. 0 for 2 from the line from Romeo Chroma. Carter Dale on the ball now. Guarded by Driver. Potts on it. Mismatch in the post now. Driver helping out with a double. Oh, that goes out. Moorhead ball out on Career. Gage Bakke checking back in for the Spuds. Jet Feeney sitting down. David Mack to bring the ball up here. Driver shoots a three. Can't find it. Spuds looking for anything so far this game. Almost 5 minutes in. Potts looking for mid-range. Can't find it. But a rebound there by Career. Can't find it. Driver gets the rebound. Mack to bring it up. Mack, nice spin there. Finds, ooh. Looking to find Driver. Was hit away there by Maloney. Mack, pump fake. Finds Bakke in the corner. Bakke driving in. Finds Driver. Mid-range for Driver. Rebounded Bakke. Mack for three. Can't find it. Nothing fouling for the Spuds so far. Here comes Career. Tough lay and a foul. Career cannot finish, but he will go to line for two. That'll be Dalton Jones's first personal foul of the game. The second tacked on for the Spuds in this first half. Alex Career to go to the line now. Sitting on 6 points. Hit those 2 3-pointers early on in the game. First points in a couple minutes there, right there, off that free throw. Moorhead still knocking on the door, nearly 5.5 minutes into the game. They need something. Career can find his second. Career on 8 points now. David Mack to dribble it up. Gage Bakke. Driver in the middle. Driver corrals the ball. His height helps him out there, but he gets fouled. Driver will go to the line. Shoot 2. That'll be a foul on Ethan Potts. Driver. First one sinks. First point of the game for the Moorhead Spuds. Over 5 minutes into the game. They need to rally here. I know it's early, but you cannot afford to fall behind like they have and not do anything about it. Driver can't make the second one fall. Rebounded there by Dale. Dale finds his target in Potts. Career. Dale. Dale. Making some moves. Driving in all over Jack Downer. 5 points for Dale. Here comes David Mack. David Mack, easy pass down to Driver. Driver finishes it off in the post. Dale driving in, finds his option in Career, looking for his third three. Can't find it. 2 for 3 from the arc so far this game. David Mack coming down into our end now. David Mack, nice little dribble drive and finishes it off. David Mack with his first couple points of the night. 5 out there from Moorhead is Mack, Bakke, Downer, Jones, and Driver. Potts on the ball now. Passes to his brother. That is Owen Potts on the ball now. Owen Potts driving under. Finds a nice pass there. Easy money to Ian Willis. Great pass there from Potts. David Mack coming down. Mack looking to use that speed and power. Oh, nice little lucky bounce there. But David Mack will take that all day. Carter Dale coming down the post now. Foul and does not count the basket. That is a foul on Bakke, his first of the game. Substitutions being made now. Micah Zimmerman, Hewitt, Carson Hills, Romeo Croma coming on in, as well as Jet Finney. Dale on the ball, guarded by Feeney. Maloney driving in the post. Hard shot. Great defense there by Hewitt. And the ball goes with the Moorhead Spuds. All right. This could be the start of a rally here for the Spuds. Fresh legs in the game for them. Croma to bring it up. Flanked by Hewitt. Croma driving in. Looking to go in and does not find it. Rebounded there by Zimmerman. Nice play there. Micah Zimmerman coming off the bench, getting his first 2 points of the night. Maloney now. Little switch, mismatch, and that'll be a foul. Foul on Feeney. That's Feeney's second foul of the game, the 4th team foul in this first half. Dale. Potts on it. Potts driving in against Carson Hills. Hard shot there. Great defense by Hills. Croma bringing it up. Finds Hills. Hills looking for it. Croma. Hewitt. Croma. Hills finds Zimmerman. 6'5". Micah Zimmerman finds Jet Feeney on the wing. Cannot find it. Feeney unable to find his first points of the ballgame. Here comes Potts bringing it up. 9 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. 18-9. St. Peter is leading us on that Gertz scoreboard. Hewitt Pass to Feeney. Feeney now. Chroma. Chroma dribbling. Doubled. Nice little move there by Chroma to squeeze through his defenders. Hills on it. Hewitt on the wing. Hills on the top. Chroma. Feeney. 4-3. Can't find it. Jet Feeney. Here comes Dale. Ooh. Chroma goes low. Dale tries to move around it. Unable to finish through that kind of contact. Dale will go to the line to shoot 2, though. That'll be Chroma's first foul of the game. Now Dale sitting on 5 points. Looking to make it 7 if he sinks both of these here. Unable to find the first one. Mack and Driver checking in for Hewitt and Feeney. Dale getting whistled by this crowd. 6 points now for Dale after he converts that free throw. 1 for 2 from that trip to the line. David Mack now. Dribble drive. Driver on the wing. Finds a nice target there in Micah Zimmerman, excuse me. Zimmerman coming in and making his impact early in this game. 2 buckets there for Zimmerman. And the lead is cut down to single digits. Maloney gets past his man. Driver's trailing. Recovered there by Chroma. Stolen. Chroma going down the lane. Hard pass there. Driver. Mack. Mack driving through, using that speed. Zimmerman. Chroma for 3. Can't find it. Dale now. Dale driving through. Guarded by Driver. Hard layup there. And that'll go out. And that'll retain possession with St. Peter. Quick little pass there. The ball goes out. St. Peter continues possession. So far this game, Alex Career with 8 points. Carter Dale with 6 for the Saints here. Here goes Potts, guarded by Chroma. Potts now. Now Dale. Dale on 6 points. Finds his target there, Ian Willis. Ian Willis backing down Zimmerman. Willis unable to finish there. Great defense by Micah Zimmerman. Dale on the ball. Offensive rebound again for the St. Peter Saints. Nice little move there. Woo-hoo. Nice move there. Little fadeaway jumper. But there goes the possession once again to the Saints. Driver turns it over, dribbles off his foot. Potts inbound. Carter Dale now. Potts for 3. Gas! And St. Peter jumps out to a 13-point lead. It is 24-11. Moorhead has to take a timeout. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. We will be right back.
It is overwhelmed by all the options. Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Start the engine, shine the light into the storm. Knuckles white. And the clock ticks. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open. Although the job is done for now, the clock will always.
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
Welcome back. St. Peter up 13 over halfway through this first half. Moorhead's got a little bit of a mountain to climb. Driver on the ball now. Chroma. Baki. Mack. Huge vertical there from Mack. Unable to get it though. Potts. He's got Dale cutting there. Potts driving in against Baki. Potts finds his target. Potts. Pump fake. Finds Willis. Easy pass there to Maloney. Maloney backing down. Driver. Maloney with the strength in the post. Maloney's frame and power helping him out there. That'll be Mack's first personal foul as Maloney will go to the line. First 2 points there for Parker Maloney. Looking to make 3. Ooh, good bounces there. In St. Peter's favor, in Maloney's favor. Here comes Baki. Feeney on it. Mack. Nice pass there, finds Jones in the corner. Can't sink it. Potts. Career. Potts again. Potts for 3. Can't find it. Feeney will not chase that. Possession retained with Moorhead. Feeney says, let's calm down the tempo here. Let's collect ourselves. We got a 16-point deficit to come back from if we want any chance of winning this game and remaining undefeated on the season. David Mack. Carefully. Calculated. Feeney on the wing for 3. Cannot find it. Feeney still searching. Shot up. Dale for 3. Cannot find it. Rebound. Back to Dale. Over to Maloney. Maloney at the top. Driving in. Here goes Maloney. Driver all over him. That is a foul on Austin Driver. Parker Maloney will go to the line once again. 1 for 1 so far in this game. That is the team's 7th foul of this first half. Parker Maloney at the line for 2. Connects on his first one. Potts back in. Both Potts brothers on the court right now. Ethan Potts, number 1, and Owen Potts, number 3. Subbing out Alex Career there. Maloney second. Cannot fall. 2 for 3 from the line. Feeney retains possession. Back to Mack. Great find from Feeney. Mack. Junior driving in. No bucket there. That'll be a foul on the drive. Possession with Moorhead. 17-point deficit for Moorhead right now. They cannot afford another empty offensive possession here. And that ball too fast for Mack. Here comes, oh, blocked by Mack. Beautiful chase down block there from David Mack, making up for the turnover. Wonderful athleticism there from David Mack. Chasing down. Ball goes through Mack's hands again. Maloney guarded by Feeney. Feeney checking up on him. Dale on it. Maloney guarded by Hewitt. Hard basketball there. That's a travel. Parker Maloney. Hewitt forces the travel. Feeney to inbound it. Baki to bring it up. Feeney. Mack in the middle. There you go, David Mack. Mack has 6. Potts. Dale now. Nice spin there from Dale. Hard dribble drive. Hewitt's defense too much though. Here comes Feeney down. Ball finds Hewitt. Over to Jones. Jones finds Mack. Mack driving in. There you go, David Mack. Gets attention from all the defenders, but he goes right through using that speed and athleticism, that burst, through down the lane. David Mack has 8. Potts on the ball, guarded by Baki. Spuds getting loud. Here we go, timeout, St. Peter's. 28-15, 4 minutes left to go. Moorhead looking to start a run. We will be right back on Spuds TV.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
All right. 13-point lead for the St. Peter Saints. They have the ball. Finley Olsen on it now. Passes in to Carter Dale. Carter Dale sitting on 8 points himself. Dale finds Potts. Dale in. Dale driving. Hard shot there. Carter Dale converts though. Mid-range excellence. Carter Dale on 10 points now, into double digits for himself. Jack Downer for 3. Cannot find it. Rebound, Chroma. That will not fall. Whistle blew beforehand. That is Baki's 2nd personal foul, the 8th team foul, and now St. Peter is in the bonus. So on every foul, they will have an opportunity to go to the line, regardless on if it's, like we said, like what just happened right there is down at the opposite end. Career here, looking to take a 1-and-1. Finds the first one. Alex Career. Cannot find his second one. He remains at, ooh. There goes Chroma coming down. He remains at 9 points, Alex Career. Hewitt for 3. Can't find it. Moorhead unable to sink anything from 3 so far. Dale on the ball, guarded by Zimmerman. Zimmerman has played well from his 6-man spot. Potts guarded by Feeney. Screen there. Potts still, mismatch now. Chroma guarding Career, poked out of there by Chroma. Career recovers though. Dale on it. Zimmerman's got it. 5 seconds left on the shot. Shot clock. He's got to put one up. Oh, air ball there. Chroma driving down. Hard contact there. Chroma gives it up though to Downer, who finds Hewitt. Chroma back on it, back onto his feet. Chroma mid-range from the elbow, sinks it. Romeo Chroma. First 2 points tonight for him. Dale gonna dribble it down. Finds Maloney in the post. Ooh. No call there. Maloney recovers. Whistle blew there. Hewitt was on the ground. Substitution coming in here. Driver coming on in. Mack and Driver both coming on in. Hewitt out of the game. Chroma, 33-17, 16-point lead here for the Saints. Moorhead's got to work. Mack using his jumping ability, cannot find it though. Whew, nice little move there. Potts in the corner. Career now on the wing. Career driving in against Mack. Stop there. Finds his man in the middle. Another one there. There goes Willis. His shot missed. Feeney with the rebound. Feeney's ball finds Chroma. Chroma coming down now. Chroma driving in. Little spin. Looking for options. Finds Driver. Driver finds Chroma. Chroma looking to make some moves here. Fouled there. Going up. Excuse me. Not fouled. The ball just goes out. and Moorhead retains possession. 19 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go in this first half. Moorhead's got to get some points here if they want something going into the half. They've got their student section behind him. Mack. Feeney on the corner. Feeney looking for his first. Sinks it. Feeney finds his first bucket of the game. Jet Feeney. First bucket, first 3 of the game for him. Brings that lead down to 13. Romeo Croma playing some great defense. Potts on the ball. Guarded by Zimmerman. Potts coming on in. Hard shot there. Good defense. Batted away though. Here comes Career. Rebounds the ball. Maloney. Guarded by Driver. Double coverage stolen by Driver. Finds Zimmerman coming on down the lane. Dunks it in! Micah Zimmerman flushing it down. All right, is that the little momentum booster Moorhead needed? 11-point lead still from the Saints. But the Spuds looking to come on back. Driver guarding Potts here. Travel there from Potts. Moorhead forces another turnover in back-to-back possessions. 31.8 remaining on our first half here. Moorhead's got all the time in the world. No shot clock left anymore. Shot clock has expired. Now it's up to the Spuds to see if they can bring this lead down to single digits before halftime. David Mack calmly bringing it up. Saying, we got time, we got time. Calm it down. Feeney on it. Croma holding the ball a little bit. Surveying the defense. Playing like a quarterback here. Feeney now. In the middle to Mack. Great jump by Mack and great layup. Feeney to Mack. Feeney steals it. Finds Mack again. Oh, the Moorhead Spuds cannot get it done on back-to-back possessions. Feeney steals it. Unable to find Mack there, but Moorhead does bring this lead down to single digits, but the Saints still up 33-24. We got a 10-minute halftime here. We got a little bit of break in between. The dance team is going to come out here and perform for us. We've got a nice show coming up for you guys at halftime. We will be right back on Spuds TV.
The dance team is coached by Denise Stex. They are performing a hip-hop routine choreographed by Moorhead and Taylor Selford.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Buffalo Wild Wings' new spicy chicken dippers are the perfect amount of heat. Same thing people say about me. They're like, Hank, you're perfectly hot. Gotta dunk you in that tangy beat-up dip hot. New spicy chicken dippers from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Need to make a great impression? Whether it's eye-catching newsletters, professional business cards, or custom envelopes, Copycat Printing has you covered for all your printing needs. Located at 1624 Main Avenue Southeast, 218-236-1115.
I'm Edmund Woto. You're watching Spuds TV.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most.
For 40 years, we and our dealers have believed that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Family dinners have always been a special way of catching up, solving the world's problems, and breaking bread. We'll make the countertops, you make the memories. Fabricators Unlimited.
For Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
I'm Hewitt. And you're watching Spuds TV.
Family is really important to me, and being able to be home and spend time with my young family, it's nice to be a part of that. I'm helping to coach my kids hockey. When you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're on the ice, there's nothing like it. It just makes you feel like you're where you belong. The biggest connection that I had with Bell Bank was making a difference in our community. I really appreciate the way that they aren't afraid to stand up in the crowd and get out there and make a difference. I just think that our values really lined up and made a really good fit.
Northwest Blinds is a proud supporter of all Moorhead Spuds activities. For over 30 years, we have been providing customers with a wide assortment of window covering choices. Owners Arlen and Carlos Swenson are available by appointment for a free in-home consultation on all your window covering needs. 218-236-4813 or nwblinds.com. At Northwest Blinds, we say, you'll wish you had more windows, and go Spuds.
Selling land is a big decision. Knowing when and how to sell can be complicated. Let Steve Dalen, Farmland Sales eXp Realty, guide you through the sale process. Steve Dalen will bring you a local touch with nationwide support. Steve Dalen, Farmland Sales, where customers become clients, clients become friends. 701-893-8517 or stevedalenfarmlandsales.com.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of your...
Hi, I'm Carson Hills.
I'm Jack Downer.
I'm Hewitt. I'm Edmund Woto. You're watching Spuds TV.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Start the engine, shine the light into the storm. Knuckles white. And the clock ticks. Time does not define me. It drives me. To keep roads, schools, and storefronts open. Although the job is done for now, the clock will always.
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
Welcome on back here in Moorhead. 33-24 the scoreline so far. St. Peter's Saints leading the Moorhead Spuds. Moorhead closing out that last half on a little bit of a run. They were down by at least 16, if I believe actually 17, and they have come storming back here. 9-point lead for the Saints. Now they're looking to nurse this lead as much as they can, but Moorhead looking to do absolutely the opposite. Trying to change the tide of this game before it can get out of hand. Now Potts on the ball. Dale. Potts. Pump fake. Gets around Driver. Potts driving in. He converts.
Putts for 2.
8 points for Potts. Owen Potts now. Here comes Mack driving down the lane. Easy lay for David Mack. 12 points for Mack so far. He has been a super bright spot on the offense for these Spuds so far tonight. Here comes Career. And there's a whistle.
Spud foul on Romeo, his second team, first of the second half.
First team foul, his second foul there. Ooh, tough defense there. Almost rebounded by Mack. Mack takes a hard fall, gets back up though. Dale on the ball. Dale driving in, little spin there, guarded by Chroma. Little mix up there, Jet Feeney now on the ball. Turnover. 2 points scored by each team to start off the half here. Feeney for 3, unable to let it fall. Oh, hard foul there. Both Greiber and Dale take a hard fall. Dale taking the worst of that.
Spud foul on Greiber, his second. Team second.
Potts finds Career on the inbound, guarded by Chroma. Ooh, nice little move there by Career. Chroma has to catch up. Career using these crossovers. Potts. Pump fakes there. Driving down. Baki takes a charge. And he takes the charge, and that is a foul on Alex Potts. Excuse me, Owen Potts. Nice charge taken there by Gage Baki, taking the big hits. David Mack now bringing down off of that turnover. Mack driving in, finds Baki. Baki pump fake, driving in, finds Feeney. Oh, but intercepted there. Pass too low, Feeney gets the ball, recovers. Mack now, 5-on-3 opportunity for the Spuds. Mack bringing it down. Mack unable to let it fall. Driver rebound. Driver can't get it. Recovered by the Saints. A missed opportunity there for the Spuds. And the Saints almost capitalized, but the Spuds get the rebound. Mack now running down the court. Mack driving in. Mack unable to let it fall. Good defense there by Potts. Here comes Career down the other side. Career, take back to him. Potts. Dale. I gotta take a breather here. Back and forth action here so far tonight. Maloney, spin move. Maloney driving in, power in the post.
Maloney for 2.
Parker Maloney. 8 points so far this game. David Mack gonna shoot for 3. David Mack can't find it. Rebound Driver. Can't let it fall. Driver has not been efficient in the post so far. He's got the rebounds, but he just needs to finish on those. That is a jump ball, says the referee. In possession. Going to remain with Moorhead. Dalton Jones checking in here for Gage Baki. Feeney finds Mack. Mack in the middle. Can't have it fall. Good defense. Here comes Career. 2-on-1. Career fakes the pass. Doesn't get the layup. Rebounded there by Dale. Dale finds Potts. Potts for 3. Bang!
Potts for 3.
14-point lead. And Moorhead has to take a timeout here.
Timeout Moorhead.
Wow. Come out at halftime. Single-digit lead. Moorhead only able to score 2 points, contrary to the Saints' 7. We've got a minute-long timeout here, and we will be right back.
Need to make a great impression? Whether it's eye-catching newsletters, professional business cards, or custom envelopes, Copycat Printing has you covered for all your printing needs. Located at 1624 Main Avenue Southeast, 218-236-1115.
I'm Edmund Woto. You're watching Spuds TV.
St. Peter springing out to a 14-point lead early in this second half, excuse me. Now the Spuds got to put something together here. They want to keep this game in check and want to keep their perfect season perfect. But St. Peter will have something to say about that down the stretch here because they, as well, are 6-0. They have a perfect season. They look to keep in their grasp. Dalton Jones for three. Can't find it. Rebound by Dale. Here comes Potts. Potts fakes a look, driving in. Potts guarded by Feeney. Feeney up there. Feeney, nice little switch there. Career now. Career's got some speed on him. He's got wheels. Ball goes out. Better retain possession with the Saints. Dale now. Maloney gets the ball, guarded by Hewitt. Three for Potts. Air ball, that does not find the net. That must have taken a deflection there. Mack, Chroma driving in. Chroma can't find it. Chroma gets his own rebound and gets his own second chance points there. Romeo Chroma, 4 points of the night so far, second basket for him. Owen Potts, guarded by David Mack. Career now. Career, some crossovers, little moves. Owen Potts finds Maloney in the post. Maloney, double covered. Finds his open man in Career. Guarded quickly by Mack. Dale on him. Dale driving in, guarded by Hewitt. Dale takes a little slip. Hewitt retains possession. Feeney on the ball now. Moorhead bringing it down. Chroma. They're gonna take some steps here. Let the game breathe a little bit. Chroma driving down the lane. Chroma takes a foul. But the basket does not count. Foul on Link there. His first of the game, the team's second of the second half. They do not have to worry about the bonus just yet. David Mack to inbound. Finds Hewitt. Little wrestle for the ball there. Ball goes out, kick ball. Possession with Moorhead still. Back on the same play once again. Mack to inbound it to Hewitt. Chroma now. Chroma, some dribble moves, driving in. Looking for a fadeaway there. Finds it, Romeo Chroma. Great shot there by Chroma. Now here comes St. Peter. Potts in the middle. Can't find it, rebound Jones. Passes to Mack, Mack gonna bring it up now. 30-40. Moorhead looking to bring it down. Jack Downer for three, but that does not count. It falls, but. All right, 30-40 on the scoreboard. And we've got some hockey viewers coming on in here following that hockey game from the Spuds. Welcome on in, everyone tuning in. We've got a game on our hands. Moorheads came knocking. St. Peter continues their dominance though, 42-30. Moorhead has been down by at least 18 so far this game. They've brought it down to a 9-point deficit. But St. Peter's keeps pulling back. But Moorhead looking to have something to say about that. Chroma driving through pressure, gets a foul, and will go to the line. Romeo Chroma to go to the line here. Chroma sitting on 6 points on the night. Chroma, his first. Falls for him. 1 for 1 so far on this trip. Chroma looking to make it 2 for 2. Chroma earlier this game went 0 for 2 from the line. Looking to make up for it by going perfect on this trip. Chroma's second. Falls for him. 10-point deficit now. Moorhead's got to get some stops here down the stretch and keep their offensive prowess. Potts, guarded by Baki. Dale, looking for an option. Finds Potts. Still guarded by Baki. Tough defense by Gage Baki. Maloney now on Driver. Maloney looking to back down Driver like he has so many times this game. Maloney finds his pass. Career now in the corner. Career poked away by Chroma. Ball stays with St. Peter's, but there is 4 seconds left on the shot clock. St. Peter has to get a shot up really, really quick here. Moorhead so close to a perfect defensive possession. Maloney now has to take this shot. Does not find it, rebounded there. Little tussle, some hits. Oh, and St. Peter retains possession. What a hustle play there by Carter Dale. Inbounded now. Potts finds Career in the wing for three, sinks it. Career's third three of the game, 3 for 4 from downtown. Chroma now. Little move there, driving in, here goes Chroma. Chroma sinks it. Chroma in double digits now, up to 10 points. Poked away there. Ball still with St. Peter.
For Moorhead, Feeney, placing Chroma.
Feeney coming in for Chroma. St. Peter's going to take a little bit of a lax approach here, taking it from the back of their court. Stolen by Baki. Driver driving in. Driver gets it. Moorhead cuts it down to single digits. Once again, they fought back. It was a 9-point lead when we opened this half. And through resiliency and through added pressure by St. Peter's, it is now a single-digit lead. But that still means that St. Peter's is up by 9 points on offense now, looking to make it. Cannot find it. Rebound, Downer. Downer bringing it. Mack. Oh, great, great defense there. Ball go out, and Feeney looks to inbound here. In come some substitutions here. Ethan Potts coming on in, as well as Kyler Link. Nice bucket there. Mack continues his dominance. 14 points here for David Mack. Halfway through this second half. Maloney in the post. Double covered. Maloney finds Potts in the corner. Potts sinks it. Timeout. 48-38. We've got an interesting game coming down the stretch here, halfway through the second half. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left to go. We will be right back on Spuds TV.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most.
For 40 years, we and our dealers have believed that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Family dinners have always been a special way of catching up, solving the world's problems, and breaking bread. We'll make the countertops, you make the memories. Fabricators Unlimited.
Welcome on back. 48-38, St. Peter's leading. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in this second half. Moorhead's got to mount a little bit of a comeback down the stretch here. We've got a game in store for us, folks. David Mack to dribble up the ball. Guarded by Dale. Carter Dale played a very good game so far. 12 points for himself. Baki in the corner. Finds Downer. Tapke. Dryber. Mack. Mack driving in. Gets attention. And sinks it. Great post moves there from David Mack. Mack now with 16 points. With the way he's playing, you would not believe he is just 6 feet tall. Playing so deep in that post. Potts on the ball now. Finds Maloney. Maloney looking for a spin. Maloney dribbling through. Finds it. Great post moves there from Maloney. Parker Maloney. Double-digit points now. Gage Baki. Baki in search of his first points, but here goes Mack once again. And one for David Mack. Mack putting these Spuds on his back here a little bit down the stretch. David Mack, shoot one from the line. In comes Dalton Jones and Chroma. Baki sits, Downer sits. 50-42. Make that 43. David Mack sinks his free throw there. 19 points for Mack. So close to 20 for him. He's played so well this season and looks to continue that form. But here comes Career. Stolen there by Mack. Mack looking down his defender. Kyler Link cannot get there. David Mack finishes it off. The steal and the capitalization there from David Mack. Passes that 20-point mark of the night. And we are down to a 5-point deficit from the Moorhead Spuds. Little run here from the Spuds. Errant pass there. Feeney with the rebound, with the steal. Feeney driving down, little post moves there. Rebound, Dryber. Dryber gets it! Austin Dryber with the offensive rebound, capitalizing on that. 3-point lead. It's a one-possession game, folks. Timeout. Excuse me, that's a foul. Moorhead has clawed their way back from down 18 earlier this game. Bringing it back to 3. St. Peter's looking to ice this game out. 7 minutes, 49 seconds left to go on the Gertz scoreboard. Career. Alex Career down to Carter Dale. Dale guarded by Mack. Maloney. Maloney driving through Dryber. Stolen by Mack. Great play there by David Mack. Mack brings it down, finds Feeney. Feeney finishes it off. 50-49 here. Moorhead has clawed their way back. Potts on the ball. You can feel the energy shift here in the gymnasium. Shot up for Career. Does not fall. Rebounded there. Potts on it. Potts in the post. Misses it. That's a travel. Moorhead ball. It is a one-possession game, folks. 1 point separating these two teams. 7 minutes left to go. We have an entertaining finish in store here on Spuds TV. David Mack. Little dribble there. Finds Feeney. Feeney for 3. Does not find it. Rebound, Chroma. And the Moorhead Spuds have their first lead this entire game. The game opened 13-0 St. Peter's. And now Moorhead up 51-50. Maloney in the post. Maloney gets it to go, and St. Peter said, let's get our lead back here. Maloney on 12 points himself. Mack on 21 points respectively. Mack finds his target in Dalton Jones for 3, sinks it. Dalton Jones! What a find by Mack, what a shot by Jones. We got 6 minutes left to go. We will be right back here on Spuds TV. Welcome back, folks. What a game we've had so far. 54-52, Moorhead leading. Something they have not been able to say much this game. Just finally taking the lead at about the 7-minute mark left in this second half. They have trailed by as much as 18 with scorelines like 0-13 to open up the game. Great resiliency shown by these Spuds with a 2-point lead coming down the stretch now. Potts on the ball. Potts driving in. Potts can't find it. Ball out. St. Peter's recovers. Cutterdale now to inbound the ball. Maloney. Dribbling it through. Maloney. Mouse in the house. Woo. Maloney, 14 points. Here comes Mack. Mack down the lane. Finds Dalton Jones. Finds Feeney. Feeney sinks it! Jet Feeney. At times when his team needed him most, sinks his threes. He had his struggles in the first half, but in the second half, he has come to life. 8 points in this first 13 minutes of the second half. Blocked by Dryber. Dryber retains possession. Wonderful play by Austin Dryber there. Feeney for three. Bang! Jet Feeney. Wow. And just like that, Moorhead jumps out to a 6-point lead. Oh, almost a steal there from David Mack. He can't believe it, but that is a reach-in foul. What a time to shine from Jet Feeney there. Brilliant on those last two possessions. The first one, wonderful ball movement there from the assist by Dalton Jones. The second one, the assist from David Mack. And the ball is stolen. Romeo Chroma gets it. Here goes Dryber down the lane. Dryber driving in. And one. Austin Dryber. Woo. This game has been flipped on its head. Moorhead Spuds up 8 with the chance to go up 9. Dryber here, sitting on 9 points. With 10, no, it falls out, in and out there. Here comes Dale. St. Peter's needs some offense here down the stretch. Unable to find it, rebound Feeney. Moorhead can take their time now. Up 8, but they want to ice it. Chroma. Foul on Chroma. Romeo Chroma will go to the line to shoot 2. 12 points tonight for Chroma.
Sends Chroma to the line. Shooting 2.
All right, Chroma here. 12 points for Chroma. His first. Sinks it. Clutch, clutch, clutch free throws. Now Moorhead can get themselves a double-digit lead. From our last TV timeout, it has been a flipped script here. on this basketball game. Dale guarded by Feeney. Finds Potts. Potts for three. Sinks it. Woo! St. Peter's not backing down without a fight, and that is a timeout. It is 64-57, just under 4 minutes left to go. We will be right back.
For Boss Snowplows is Burt's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
I'm Hewitt. And you're watching Spuds TV.
Welcome on back here on Spuds TV. We've got an interesting game down the stretch. It has been one of the most back and forth, but not in the way that you would think. Back and forth in basketball means one team, back and forth. No. We've had a huge lead from St. Peter's, then flipped on its head within a matter of 3 minutes by these Moorhead Spuds. Now they are up by 7 points with less than 4 minutes left to go. Jet Feeney coming in clutch down the stretch. David Mack continuing his offensive prowess down the stretch. Here goes Romeo Chroma now. Driver keeps the ball. Driver looking for an option. He is guarded heavily. Finds Chroma. 9 seconds left. David Mack shoots a three. Does not find the dagger. 15 seconds on the clock. Romeo Chroma almost loses it. Recovered by Potts. Turnover Chroma. Here comes Maloney. The 6'7" center. Starting at the point here. Potts wanted to see a three there. Driving in goes Maloney. Hard finish. Parker Maloney telling his team, let's not end it yet. Moorhead up by 5. Chroma, Feeney, Baki, Mack. Mack driving in. Wanted an option there. He's looking for it. Finds Driver. Driver for three. Bang! Austin Driver, 6'7" tall. You don't see him shoot threes quite so often. That is his first three of the night. And what a time. The scoreline, 67-59. And the Spuds student section letting them know what score their team is at. But there goes Career, finishing off a lay there. He's got 14. 4 out of these 5 St. Peter's Saints starting 5 are each in double digits. 14, 14, 12, 16. 16 for Maloney. Mack now. Driver. Mack. At the point. Mack sitting on 21 points. Mid-range pull-up. Can't find it. Rebound Chroma. Chroma finds it. What a hustle play by Romeo Chroma. Chroma has 16 of his own. Career. Poked out of there by Mack. But they'll keep it. Dale. Carter Dale. Sizing up Austin Driver. He's got a mismatch in the post. Oh! And that is a blocking foul on Romeo Chroma. He was not set up. That is a difficult decision for the ref to make. Something that does not follow the way this momentum was going. But maybe that is what St. Peter needed. These Saints looking for anything. Down 8. Minute and a half left to go. They've got a chance to make a comeback here. Career in the corner. Career directing traffic. Career driving in. Blocked by Feeney. Jet Feeney locked down defense at the right time. Carter Dale to inbound it now. Dale trying to find an option. He can't, but that is a foul there. That is Driver's fourth personal foul, the 7th team foul. And now, St. Peter is in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus. 17 fouls means you can get an opportunity to shoot free throws at any foul. Maloney makes the first. That was a 1-and-1 right there. He made his first one. Now needs a second one. If there's a time to make some free throws here for Parker Maloney, it is now. 7-point deficit for the Saints, and he does not make that one, but rebound to St. Peter's. Here goes the ball in. Woo! Carter Dale, 15 points. We've got a finish on our hands here. David Mack, back down by Alex Career. David Mack finds Dalton Jones. Recovered by Mack. Mack driving in, finds Feeney in the corner for three. Cannot find it. Jones finds Mack. Moorhead retains possession. Mack fouled as he goes up. Mack's got a chance to essentially ice the game here. Such a hard-fought game for both of these teams, and Mack has the opportunity at hand. The leading scorer of both teams. With now 22, in come Baki, in come Hewitt, out go Driver and Dalton Jones. 5-point lead that could turn into 6. David Mack looking to ice this game. There he goes. 6 points is all St. Peter's needs coming down this stretch. 48 seconds left to go. Here goes Dale. Hard foul there. A hard fall there for Carter Dale. Count the basket. He'll look for an and one. In come Driver, in come Jones. The same substitution that was made. Reversed. Hewitt. Coming out. All right. Carter Dale needs to sink this. Finds it. It is a 3-point game here. Moorhead cannot afford any mistakes, and St. Peter's cannot afford Moorhead to get any points here. 34 seconds. Timeout taken. We've got a game down the stretch here. 3-point difference. 33 seconds left to go in this game. Moorhead up 3. We will be right back.
Family is really important to me, and being able to be home and spend time with my young family, it's nice to be a part of that. I'm helping to coach my kids hockey. When you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're on the ice, there's nothing like it. It just makes you feel like you're where you belong. The biggest connection that I had with Bellbank was making a difference in our community. I really appreciate the way that they aren't afraid to stand up in the crowd and get out there and make a difference. I just think that our values really lined up and made a really good fit.
Moorhead getting hot at the right time late here. They are up 3. We've got 33 seconds left to go in this game. Stay tuned. Keep the channel on. Turn the volume up. Get comfortable. We've got a finish on our hands here. David Mack with the ball. Dalton Jones wide open in the corner. Elects not to take the shot. And Jones is fouled. Moorhead was looking just to dribble out the time as they can. But Jones is fouled. He will go to the line. Jones on 3 points tonight. Jones to make this game a 2-score game with just 1 free throw here. Jones, 1-and-1, gets the first one. What a free throw there by Dalton Jones. Incredible poise, ice in his veins. Dalton Jones. Sinks the second one. 5-point differential here. St. Peter's needs to get some quick points, then get a turnover and get some more quick points. But Moorhead does not want to let that happen. Here comes Carter Dale, guarded by Feeney. Dale needs to put up a shot. St. Peter's needs to put up a shot. Here comes Career into Maloney. Fouled. All right. Maloney makes these 2. If he does, it is once again a 1-possession game. But if he does not, and Moorhead retains possession, that is your dagger. Finish it off here. He does not make the first one. Both teams going to try to crash the boards here. Maloney finds the second. 4-point game. Feeney to inbound it. You can feel the tension here. Mack gets out of there. He's going to take a foul. St. Peter's going to send David Mack to the line. David Mack sitting on 23 points so far this game.
Sends Mack to the line for double bonus.
Mack's first. Finds it. Clutch free throws from David Mack. 8.7 seconds left to go. Life is fading from the Saints here. Dale driving down. He's got to put a shot up here. Dale for 3, does not find it. And that will be the game. A flipped script. Moorhead going down 13-0 to start off this game. Going down by at least 18. And then bringing it all back towards the end of the game to then win by 6 points. That comeback effort, led by David Mack with 25 points of his own, led by Romeo Chroma with 16 points, multiple offensive rebounds, led by Jet Feeney, who hit the clutchest of threes when he needed to. Austin Driver as well, able to get the offensive rebounds when he needed, able to get the points when he needed. It all came together when it mattered. But do not take anything away from St. Peter's. Parker Maloney, dominant in the post, 18 points of his own. Carter Dale, wonderful shooting, wonderful dribble drives, 18 points of his own. Alex Career, 3 for 4 from 3 for him, 14 points of his own. And Owen Potts, knockdown shooter, 14 points of his own. What a game to watch for myself. And what a game for these Moorhead Spuds. The Spuds improve to 3-0 on the year with a win over number 8 St. Peter's. St. Peter's goes down to 6-1. They will look to recover from that loss and keep their impressive season going. What a game tonight We will continue our Spuds TV coverage tomorrow. We got a doubleheader of hockey. We've got girls at 1 p.m. versus Orono and boys at 3 p.m. versus Minnetonka. Monday, the 22nd, we've got girls hockey versus Brainerd at 6 p.m. Tuesday, we've got boys hockey versus Sartell at 6 p.m. That is the state banner raising ceremony at 5:30, 30 minutes before the puck is dropped. Be there for history. What an incredible game tonight. My name is Jack Simon. This has been Spuds TV. Thank you and good night.